Good morning, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Glidden. I am the Vice President of the Minneapolis City Council, and for today, I will be chairing today's meeting. Often we start our City Council meetings with resolutions, honorary resolutions, to be able to recognize important events or people. And we have 3 such resolutions today, and for the first one, I'm going to turn it over to Councilmember Goodman and Councilmember Fry for the presentation.
So this is acknowledging the many, many years of Hubert White on Nicollet Mall and in the City of Minneapolis. I'm just going to tell a very brief story of my own about the store. So before I worked at the City Council for the City of Minneapolis, I worked in the IDS Center. And during my lunch break, I would head down, I'd hit up the cafe that's in the base of the IDS in Crystal Court, and then after finishing up, I would walk over and check over just the beautiful clothing that all of you have. I mean, these ties of every single color, red and orange and black and yellow, and I had mentioned this to my girlfriend, now wife, and she's like, well, why don't you buy one? And I never did. Finally, on Hanukkah, she got me one of these ties, and it is now one of the favorite ones that I have. I wear it on a regular basis. So it's a beautiful story. Your contributions to the city are everlasting, and we're so proud to have you in our city.
Thank you.
Well, I'm just absolutely delighted to do something really positive at a time when a lot of people haven't been feeling very positive. And although it might seem not as significant as all of the items we're going to take up in our council meeting today, to a lot of people, it's incredibly significant to have a retail business operating on the Nicollet Mall in a family-owned capacity for 100 years. It really is an accomplishment that we want to honor today. So I'd ask Bob to come on up. Declaring November 18th, Hubert White Day. Whereas this month, Hubert White, the downtown Minneapolis menswear boutique, marks its 100th year in business, making it one of Minnesota's oldest family-owned and operated businesses. And whereas in 1916, Hubert White opened a haberdashery in St. Paul, soon to expand to focus to include clothing. And in 1936, the company expanded to open in Minneapolis, a store in the Radisson Hotel. Whereas after World War II, Bert's son Hubert Bill White Jr. joined the family business, and whereas in 1950s, the Minneapolis store moved to Marquette Avenue, where it operated for 50 years. And whereas in the 1970s, grandson Bob White, along with Brad Sherman, joined the firm, and whereas the St. Paul store closed in 1987, leaving Minneapolis as the sole location for this wonderful business. And whereas in 2000, the Minneapolis store moved to its current location in the IDF's Crystal Court. And whereas Hubert White is not only the oldest menswear store in Minnesota, it's one of the oldest in the entire country. And whereas in 2014, Esquire magazine named Hubert White one of the men's best specialty stores in the country. Whereas Hubert White believes their longevity is due to a dedicated personal service, the ability to evolve, and the desire to stay relevant. And whereas Bob and Brad have successfully broadened Hubert White's scope while never betraying the store's base as a client-driven organization where customers are friends and staff is family. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the City of Minneapolis and the City Council that we declare Friday, November 18th as Hubert White Day in the City of Minneapolis, recognizing the important role local businesses play in our economy, building relationships, developing connections, making our city a friendlier, more stylish, and vibrant place to live, work, and play. So I want to just congratulate you. I'm just very moved by this commitment of your family and just give you a chance to say a few things, perhaps about our beautiful province.
And first of all, I want to thank everyone, particularly for wearing the ties. You all look very nice, and it's a nice gesture. Love the story. And it's just an honor, and I know that I hear the phrase my granddad and my dad would be so very, really